Good sports fans. And we back.
We are back with another rendition of the Wild Albatrosses. And that probably sounded a little gay. That's okay.
Babe! Sorry, I gotta... where I put a whole bunch of shit in this room now. It's the cat's room too now. We need to put a blanket down there. Because, as you can tell, she's claimed that bottom row for herself. We brought so we moved Brittany's old dresser out of here and moved my desk up here, moved the other desk over, so there's two desks in here for us to game on. And then I put Jackson's old toy stand on here, in here, and
the cat climbed it, is it so?
Well, no, she didn't climb it. She's just on the bottom shelf.
Claimed it, is what I said.
She claimed the bottom shelf. She didn't claim the whole thing.
Hello there, and
yeah,
welcome,
that's fine. Yeah.
Welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. Hope you're doing all right. And today we find ourselves in Wilmington.
It's so weird now because I have 4 screens in front of me.
The South Course today. Let's get to it.
It's weird to have 4 screens. I feel like Megadesk has made an epic return.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's a gutsy play.
First shot of the day. Yeah.
Drove the green, guys. Let's go.
Yeah, I cannot do that. Nope. I cannot do that.
Eating homemade taco with Taco Bell nacho fries.
Second shot here on the first.
Oh, I feel like you fucked up somewhere there.
Why? Do you not like nacho fries?
Yeah, but I feel like if you're gonna make homemade tacos, you might as well have made your own homemade nacho fries.
Well, it's leftover taco meat from yesterday, so.
Well, yeah, I feel what you're saying. I'm just letting you know that the combination that you just uttered to me was a little ridiculous. A little, not much, just a little. Like I respect a good homemade taco, and I respect nacho fries, but you can't respect them both together.
Oh baby!
Because they're both not mutually exclusively like things that people just have. Like people aren't just out here just going to Taco Bell just for the nacho fries to go home and eat homemade tacos.
Well, I did.
I'm a little judging you on this one. Not a lot, just a little.
This one's tracking.
Well, I knew we only had 2 shells left, and I'm like, okay, I normally eat 2 tacos, so I need something to go with the tacos. And I'm like, you know what? Nacho fries. Let's go.
You need to have the mentality of like an old 90s mother. We got nacho fries at home. And then the nacho fries at home are like really ghetto.
Yeah.
Because that's how it always was. Like when you're like, ooh, Mom, I want McDonald's. We got McDonald's at home, and you're like, what? That doesn't even make sense.
Shot's looking good.
Because my mom said that shit all the time, and I was always like, what the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean we have it at home? No, we don't. And if we do, the only clown I've seen is my father.
Yeah. Although my new phone case also does not have a mount, so I gotta like hold my phone on my lap.
Oh, bro, I got a new phone case and wallet for my phone.
Yeah, no, you were telling me about it. Yes.
So I actually got it yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes, not yesterday. The day before yesterday. It's hand woven.
Hand woven.
Yeah, it's not leather like it used to be, and I don't know if I like it.
Fucking hippie.
Well, Apple doesn't make leather products anymore.
This putt's about 5 feet.
They went from all the sweatshops in China, and they took took their talents to basically LeBron James did, and took their talents to South Beach, and by South Beach they went to India.
Yeah.
2 under par car for the day after that one.
Yeah, I have no
And
idea what day Jackson's present's coming, but it's at least it's at least at my local center, local
It-
shipping center.
it didn't tell us when yours would be here, and then yours randomly showed up on our front porch.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah, I ordered your hat. I had Tori order it, and she ordered it, and she's like, it'll be here, and she's like, it doesn't say. And then like 3 days later, it showed up, and I was like, what the what?
Yep,
I
yours
opened
is
the box
already
up.
sitting up. Yours is already sitting upstairs under our tree, wrapped.
Yeah, I haven't wrapped it yet, but that's because I haven't wrapped anything yet.
Yeah.
I'm very I'm a
Well,
lazy.
We
gift
had
wrapper.
like 10 of our presents already sitting there in boxes. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna wrap these now and then wrap the rest of them
Dang.
later.
That one's way out.
Jesus, Pat. Good God.
Setting up here
We
just
gotta
in
wait
the-
till the
just
19th
in
to
the
get
first cut.
to do mom and dad's, and 'cause we had to
got
order a bunch of pictures for it.
I got theirs sitting in my mom's room. It's just sitting. I gotta wait. Faith has. I have to open their
That was
gift
good stuff. And this will be its
before
second shot.
before I take it to them.
Weird. Why?
Because I feel like they're not gonna want to like giving them an Apple TV and then be like, all right, have fun setting it up.
Yeah.
So I was just gonna have Faith come over and we're gonna set it because neither one of them have like an Apple ID that is like worth anything for like me to set it up.
This will be on the
Yeah.
dance floor.
So I was gonna have Faith come over. We're gonna set it up under her Apple
Third
ID,
shot.
and then I'm just gonna add mine to it.
Yeah. Did you get the dimensions of a 65-inch box for me?
No, I didn't. I didn't work in the wing
Man,
this
that was
weekend.
on target.
I worked upstairs.
That's all right.
And
The
I didn't look-
internet had a good.
For an eagle.
It was like
But I'll-
60 inches by 33 by
But I work
12
work
or
tomorrow.
something.
I
Yeah.
actually work tomorrow in the actual. I'll probably work in the wing, so I'll get it tomorrow.
Well, if it's 60 inches wide by 30 long, we're good. Or 60 long by 30 wide, we're good. It will fit in my car.
And
How
in the
big? How big is the back of your car?
So the opening is 40 inches wide. And then, so the trunk itself is 40 inches. But with the seats laid down, I got like 80 inches.
Yeah, that's long though. And then you said like,
Width is 40.
All right, now
Okay.
let's set our sights to the next.
So
And after that one, you'll
it would
bring
almost
the
fit in my
score
trunk with the
300.
seats up. So
I don't.
almost.
That doesn't even. That logic doesn't make sense.
What do you mean?
Like
Like what?
I
Looks like
the
this
TV
one
that
will be
we-
safe
like,
in the fairway.
the TV. What TV we put in Tori's car
All
that
right,
like barely
load up.
fit?
Let's
And
let
I
it
was
go.
like, and I want like her trunk has to be like at least the size of yours.
I mean, mine's pretty long.
It's pretty big. Like you have
Thor's
a
hammer.
giant trunk, obviously, but like I was
I
just
know,
like,
I know. It's not called Thor's hammer. It's called Magender Thor.
that's crazy though.
Yeah, based on the dimensions I
Second shot
measured,
for
it'll
the
fit
fourth.
in my trunk just fine. Yeah, based on based on the measurements I found online.
This is looking
Again,
good so
you
far.
can get actual like physical.
Ooh, look at you sliding that
Yeah,
in
I
there.
mean, I would
Measurements
look
for
just
me,
in
so-
case. Yeah.
Much work left to do here.
Yeah, I
See
think
if you
we're
can get
fine.
This one
So.
close from the green side rough.
Now, will I be able to get a sound bar and stuff? We'll see. But I need to get a new mount. I need to get a new wall mount. I know.
To the cup for
Hey,
him.
is it possible to mount a TV in a corner?
Wait, what now?
Is it possible to mount a TV in a corner?
And that one
Yes, you
goes
just need a
for the-
corner mount. Oh wait, no, you don't need a corner mount. You need a mount that tilts.
Yeah,
You
that's
need,
what
you
I'm
need a
thinking.
swivel. You see a swivel. It's called an all motion or a swivel mount.
Yeah,
They're extremely fucking heavy though.
yeah.
They are not.
I was
they're-
Nice.
I was thinking
They're
of
not
putting
light.
that,
Birdie of the
and
day.
so I could put my TV in the corner.
Right now,
That way I
we
could
are
see
at
the TV from
400.
both couches in the basement.
yeah, you could easily do that. You just have to you'll have to pick which wall you want the mount on.
Yeah. Probably
And
the
then
one
just
by
make sure-
Deadpool.
And then once you just see that you do that, you just mount the TV and then at an angle.
But yeah, what I'll probably do is get the TV, just sit it out like on,
Not sure where
it's
this one's gonna
late,
end
like
up.
like you would normally, and then whenever you have time to come down, we can mount it.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Because depending on how much money I get for Christmas, I might buy it after
It's about
Christmas,
110 yards from the pin.
or I'll wait and hold off and buy it after my birthday. Not that I get a whole lot of stuff for my birthday, but
Because I know that Charlie, we got Charlie's TV and his is a 65 inch, but he didn't have a
Well done. That's another green and regulation
box
under your
on it.
belt.
didn't have a
And-
box on it.
Shot.
On the
Like,
TV.
yeah, we moved it. Like I helped him move up to an apartment, like a temporary apartment, while they were fixing his.
Yeah.
And his fucking TV, we had to put it and it laid flat, and he has the same car as Tori.
Yeah.
And setting up for a birdie here.
His is just like the sports version of it. It doesn't make it any bigger. All that stuff is the engine, but like
Here we go. Tapper on.
like that fit, but that wasn't a box, and I know the box wouldn't have fit. I know
Yeah.
the box wouldn't have fit because we both were like, when we sat it in there and slid it on the shit that we had in there, he was like, "It's a good fucking thing I don't have the box for this anymore." I'm like, "Bro, I can only imagine the box for this thing."
Yeah. But I'll deal with getting the TV and stuff to my house. And like I said.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it should be fine. Like
All right, bombs away.
Yeah, I'm not worried about how to get it home. I'm just at this point.
yeah, it's about just getting it, and yeah.
Yep. The mounting it is what's gonna.
Come on.
I
now,
don't
give
think
us a
it's
nice
not really that, but
fairway
it's really not that bad.
lie.
As long as you have a level
Here's our second shot on
and
this
a
sixth
screw gun,
hole.
that's pretty much that's the hardest part of it. As long as you have those two things, that's it. Like I've mounted probably like
I
at
know,
this
that's why I was
point,
gonna have you down to help with it.
This one's a
3
little
TVs.
wild.
The only TV I couldn't mount was
All right,
Brittany's
nice
TV,
approach on that one.
Yeah.
and it's because it's not fucking drywall, it's
Right, he's getting
plaster.
ready to
And I'm
fire
like,
away with the second
I
shot.
don't know how to hang a TV on plaster. And my mom goes, wait, what? I'm like,
You
I
get
don't.
concrete. You use concrete.
It's yeah, but you have like finding a stud through plaster is harder to find a stud than through drywall.
You don't have to worry about the stud.
You definitely have to worry about the stud still. The size of the TV, you definitely need to worry about the stud.
Good point.
This putt's going.
Like if your television's over like 50, I think Mark said 50 inches, you most certainly need to worry about studs. Because TVs are, yes, they are. While they
Well,
are
I was thinking
bigger
with
in size.
I was thinking with plaster, you didn't really have to worry about. Because that's what the anchors are for.
And
That's what-
that'll
that-
do.
Yeah, and they have
We are
anchors, but
looking at a 6
you're
under
gonna think about that
moment.
over time, and if you are moving the TV or if it swivels or anything like that.
Hmm.
TV and
Yeah.
Mark was. Most people don't realize that TVs. One of the most common things that kill people in their house is a television falling off a wall.
Yeah.
Okay,
What was it? I
pitch
think
away.
I looked it up after Mark told me that. I
This one's
looked up the
heading for
statistic. It's like
green.
one person dies like every like 2 weeks from a
Let's
fallen
see what we do on
television
this one.
in the
Nice.
United States. I mean, obviously it's probably like less than that, but and by less than that, it's like once every like it's like it happens probably once every like holiday. A couple people die every couple holiday season, and then it averages out to that.
And there we go. Nice little approach shot. This one's 10-foot.
Because mounting a TV is not easy, but it's not hard.
Oh, I just want to make sure it's level. I want to make sure it's good. So I've only ever mounted one TV ever in my life. So
Yeah, I've mounted. I helped Jeff mount the TV in the living room. I mounted the TV in the kitchen.
He's got about 7 feet to
And I
cover
helped mount
from
someone
here.
a TV when I lived like I helped mount our neighbor's TV when I lived in an apartment. Like it's not hard. It's just
And that one will go for birdie.
like when Jeff and I hung the television in the living room. He made the studs in the wall so he knew exactly where they were.
Yeah. Well,
And he,
studs,
like-
the studs in my basement should be easy to find.
Well, no, he like so Jeff had it where he he mapped them out before we even started,
Yeah.
and then he had me hang on the mount for like a couple times to make sure it was gonna hold the television. Well, they have a 75-inch television, Bob, and they have like
Yeah.
an early 2000 75-inch television, and
Yeah.
that bitch weighs a metric ton.
Yep.
So Jeff's like, I need you
That's
to
why.
hang.
That's why I'm concerned with how heavy this TV down here might be.
And so
Is
Jeff,
that how
Jeff was
old
like,
it is?
Jeff was like, I need you to hang on the wall. And I'm like, you need me to what? He goes, I need you to grab a hold of the mount and let your feet off the ground and hang from it for a minute. I was like, for how long? He goes, at least a minute. I need to see how if I can hear anything.
We can have
I'm like-
Kelsey hang from our mount.
Okay, about 170 yards to the pin.
That seems
What?
ballsy. I don't. You don't need to like. If the television weighs a lot, you need to do that. I don't think
was-
you need to
it
do
was-
that. If
It was a joke.
I was like, I haven't done that in a really long time, and that's because
I
a
think
television
we've
hasn't
found the
weighed
green here.
like that one in a really long time.
Look at you.
Again, it was a joke.
Look at you.
Oh,
And here we go with his second shot. Looking nice.
Ah,
Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens.
I need to get better controller for my front spin again. I haven't been able to use that in forever.
And a decent putt. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in.
that's
Byron
not an
Saxton,
iPhone.
you need to fucking shave your damn face, dude.
That is not a.
Gotta love tapping in for the birdie. Nice.
I
And after that one,
don't know if you knew who
now
Byron
the
Saxton is, but
No.
he's a commentator, or like a interviewer for WWE, and he's going out this like fucking goatee. He's a bald guy, dark skinned, bald guy,
Oh, looking good
and
off
he has
the
this
tee.
goatee that makes him look like a freaking pedophile. It's creepy as shit. He needs to shave it off.
Okay, let's launch this.
It's just not a good look.
shot.
Not a good look for him.
I don't think he cares about that.
I don't think he does either, but it's
'Cause
not.
most people in those industries don't really care about those things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wrestlers aren't known for the best fashion ever.
Setting up to be around
Not one.
50 yards to the pin.
Like the last wrestler that was known for like actual fashion was Ric Flair.
Yeah. Well, I
And
mean,
that-
Seth Rollins thinks that
No.
he has a flair for fucking fashion.
No,
Nice
no,
work.
no, 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 no. No one. I repeat, no one will ever reach the limit of Ric Flair. The Nature Boy, come on now. That man wore alligator shoes. And
Oh
diamond
my God.
rings.
Here we go.
Oh.
He was the
This
first
one
wrestler to like basically have diamond rings, gold watches, like all that shit.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Oh, that was so
Ooh.
fucking close.
So
That was a really, 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 really weird. Like, what the hell?
Okay, here's a power putt.
Mine tried
Oh,
mine tried his damnedest to
is
go
your
in.
score currently.
Dwayne Johnson has a beverage.
What, buddy?
Oh, Zio.
You stop. You stop.
Looks like this one's in the fairway.
No, you stop.
Okay, let's see what you do here.
Who are you punching? Huh? Who are you punching?
Still need to figure out Christmas lights, but
You stop. You
Kelsey's
stop.
first day back at work is the 15th.
We've got about 120 yards to get to
Yeah, I think you told me that.
here.
Yep.
You stop. No, you stop. No, you stop.
I mean, we could probably do like next
Looking for a
Wednesday if
landing
you
on
guys wanted,
shortstop
but
could be good.
I
what the weather's
don't
like.
know
Here we go.
how.
This is his second shot.
So I have overtime for at least the next 3 weeks,
Mm.
like mandatory.
Well,
overtime.
I think Christmas lights might go till like January. So
Well, yeah, no, we might work around it. Like it's not a big deal. So, and all I have to do is figure out how to schedule a day where I can schedule a vacation day for a day before my overtime, so I don't have to work over. Target makes no fucking sense. It's so weird. The rules they have are like so arbitrary. It makes no sense. If I schedule a vacation day for a day that I work during my normal work week, I don't have to do mandatory overtime. What kind of logic is that?
Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here.
Like, oh, he has a vacation day on this day? He can't work overtime. That would be crazy. Like, what? Yeah, they were like, we got mandatory overtime for at least, they called it for the next 3 weeks. And I was like, you sons of bitches. It's always something with you people.
Yep.
Haha, that's
Oh,
funny.
I wonder if they've released the candy cane back to
Okay, 9 under is
the candy cane putter for.
You know, we've been playing this whole time, and I haven't been on your stream.
Do what?
So apparently, even though I shared audio, like, and I put shared audio thing, I didn't click the share audio in the chat, so it didn't. I couldn't hear myself at all. So it sounded like you were talking to yourself.
Nice. Not that anybody watches mine.
I'm watching it. That's how I noticed.
Yeah.
It
It took you long enough to notice.
Well, no, I try not to pay attention to what we're talking about because I'm already paying attention. It would fuck me all up because there's a delay in what I hear and what is on the screen.
Yeah.
This could be quite decent.
Like, we're just on the part where it would fuck me all up. We're just on that right now.
Okay.
And we're just on that part right now. Where I called it out.
Yeah.
Would you look at the
Oh, yeah.
distance
Let's
on
go.
this?
Look at that curve.
That was pretty sweet.
Okay, second shot on the 11th.
Next level curve right there, boy.
What's he being all princessy about now? What'd you make for supper?
Come on, heading for the green.
I don't think you'd eat that either. The potatoes, maybe.
And from this incredible distance, it's
Oh,
going to
good
be
lord,
interesting to
this
see
putt.
what he pulls out here.
Oof. Here goes nothing. Come on. Nope.
He's putting this next one for
It
birdie.
is weird that Jackson will do that. On
What's up?
Tuesdays when we come home, I'll go right to bed so I can get up so you and I can stream tonight, like during the night on Tuesdays, and Tori will stay up a little bit longer with Jackson to feed him, and then she'll lay down with him and like she'll take a nap and he'll just lay in the bed and play on his iPad or a Switch or whatever.
It's cool.
And a good putt.
Like he doesn't get up or do anything, he just lays there.
Yeah, our stream starts when Stella would be going to bed anyways, so it kind of all works out. Or when
You put
Kelsey
her to
starts
bed at 7
the
o'clock?
bed routine. She just usually falls asleep around 7:30, 7:45.
As that putt drops,
That's
let's
crazy.
take a peek
Yeah.
at the score.
Well, she doesn't nap during the day.
And after that one, 10 under.
She won't nap.
That's
like
also weird.
she'll nap for like 30-minute intervals. So usually by the time I get home, she'll like fall asleep in my arms. That's the first thing I do when I get home every day is hold her for a while. And she'll fall asleep in my arms, and then we'll
This tee shot
have to
should
wake her
fly.
up, give her a bath, and then
All
start
right,
the
let her fly. Let's see.
we start the bedtime routine around like 7 o'clock. Now some nights she'll fall asleep at 7:10. Other nights she'll fall asleep at 10 o'clock. But she'll
Jackson
sleep.
will-
She'll
Jackson
sleep
will nap.
till she'll sleep till like 4 o'clock in the
I'll
morning.
take that. All right,
She might wake
Oh.
up like
on the
she might wake up like once to take a snack, have a snack and stuff. But yeah, she's sleeping really good at night. So
Yeah, Jackson would
but
Jackson
eventually
was
we're gonna have
weird.
to wake. We're gonna have to be waking her up at 6 o'clock in the morning to
Yeah.
get ready for daycare and stuff. So, or I gotta like, yeah, we'll have to get up at 6 o'clock so I can get her to daycare on my way to work. So, but so far, I mean, she'll start going off at like 5:45, and our alarm goes off at 6. Like,
Oh my
Oh.
God!
That one just
Come on!
almost bowling it out from
Yeah.
Come on!
Yeah. And around 195 yards to the pin
What?
for him. Let's see what happens.
You can't even give me the albatross? Come on, dog.
And here's their 8-iron. Coming in for a landing here on the green.
Yes! Thank God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, thank
This
God.
one out.
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus.
I got that eagle on the first hole, that albatross on this hole. Let's go.
Just 4
Bob's
feet
playing
left
like
on
Bob
this one.
today.
Looking good. Oh my goodness, in there for
Damn, that was
eagle.
beautiful. I can't record it for. Let's make a
Nope.
clip out of it.
That one's well And they're going with the pitching wedge.
Nope, left.
This one's heading for it.
Damn it.
Have a good tee shot.
Oh, same spot.
I'm okay with that. This one's about 15 feet. Oh,
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna go in. I'm good.
Yeah.
I didn't think that. I didn't think I had a shot on that one.
and he's
Yeah, I look
After the
forward.
putt
birdie.
I'm looking
After
forward
that
to
putt
not
preview.
having to re-aspect my TV every week,
And that putt drops.
which I'm pretty sure a new TV would do that.
Maybe.
This
one's
TV
just a three-foot
fucking
putt.
I have to re-aspect every week, because it'll cut off the bottom part of my
Nice.
screen.
Dropping that down in the cup for par. Well
It's
done.
annoying.
Probably it's old.
It is. That's
Like, I
definitely
don't-
why it is. I'm not.
Like, I don't think you're gonna have to re-aspect anything on a new TV, unless
No, that's
you
what
fuck
I'm
it up.
saying. I don't think I'm gonna have to on a new TV.
Well, I don't know why you would need to on a new TV.
I shouldn't have
There's
to
not-
at all.
No, like, there's not, like, they don't have, like, there's not, like, a gaming mode and, like, a movie
This
mode on a
tee
new
shot
TV.
should
Like, that's not a
work.
thing anymore.
It's not.
No.
Okay, let's see what
No.
you can do.
That
after this
that and
one.
it's that and the TV I'm getting is a smart TV, so it should auto aspect anyways.
I mean, they just, like, yeah, TVs
The
are just,
Xbox they communicate together and are supposed to automatically do that.
yeah, they don't, it's
But
not
this
like
TV is
a,
old as shit.
On 14th.
like, I don't think it's gonna, I don't think it's gonna matter.
And looks like your putt
That's what I'm
is
saying. I'm
over
just
here.
glad I won't have to
That's not bad at
ever
all.
do that.
And from here, he's looking at around 185 yards to the pin. This is an 8-iron. This one's looking good. Wow, and this to go to 14 under par. Looking forward to see what happens here.
I didn't say any, what are you talking about? No. That's what I said. I told you he would say that.
What?
Nothing. She comes in here, she's like, what, did you say you're not gonna eat
He's
food?
setting
I'm
up
like,
here
what?
for
I
a
never
little
said that at
putt.
all. My God.
Oh my.
That
What?
screen's
7-foot putt here.
wicked.
What's up?
So this green is not forgiving. That's a miss.
Right by.
I
Yep.
can't believe mine missed.
And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens.
I can, after the last one I missed.
And that one will drop. All right, 3 feet to the cup.
Like, the putt preview, I had him like, and how the fuck am I supposed to fix that?
Yeah.
A little awkward on this one. 3 putting for par, but par's A-okay. And 12 under is your current score. Going with the 9-iron. Heading for the green.
Let's go.
Forward to see what you do here.
And I made room for my Lego globe when I get it.
Yeah. Did you see the Lego Jack Skeleton thing I sent you?
Yep.
That thing looks dope. Looks like weird, but dope at the same time.
I think there's a company making fake Legos.
Yeah.
There we go.
I
Good shot.
saw like, it said Lego Titanic.
This next
and-
putt is for the bird.
Yeah, I
See
looked
how
at
he
the
does.
piece count on it to like check and like I was checking to see if it was real. It was like way
Yeah.
cheaper than the normal Lego Titanic, and I'm like, so I looked up the pieces and it was like
Will drop.
incredibly less pieces, and I'm like, this isn't real Lego.
I mean,
Just a 5
You know my pirate ship's not real Lego, right?
yeah, but it's like one of those things like,
This putt's tracking.
oh, it's gonna be a miss. Oh shit, that was bad.
Amazing. And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under.
Oh, dope.
What?
I get to see Oppenheimer finally this weekend, hopefully. Or this next week.
Nice.
Charlie bought it on Blu-ray, which means he gets the digital copy of it. Because I was trying to buy it on iTunes or on Apple, and then
Oh,
Charlie
I
was
kind
wa-
of I kind of wish I had done
Let's
that.
launch this one out there.
and Charlie was like, "Well," he's like, "I wouldn't buy it on Apple. I'm about to buy it on." He goes, "I just bought it on Blu-ray."
Nice.
I was like, "Oh, well, never mind." So I was like, and then I've been waiting like weeks, and I'm like, when are you getting Oppenheimer? Cause I really want to see that
In
movie.
the rough, but it's probably as good a break as
And
you've
he's like,
gotten.
"Oh,
Sitting
I get it
up
this
pretty
weekend."
good in this rough.
He goes, "What it
Nice.
says." I'm like, "Yes, that's what I want to hear." Yeah, so hopefully I'll have Oppenheimer
Let's head for
on
the green here.
Apple TV in like
Nice
a week.
approach. Good
Nice.
stuff.
Blu-rays still come with the
That's for each.
digital download code things.
Yes, that's why we're getting it. That's why I'm getting it. That's how I'm getting it, because Charlie's gonna download the digital copy to his library, and then I'll be able to access it through my family sharing.
All right, wish me luck. This is
I mean, technically, you'd be able to watch it too.
yeah. If I can ever get it to let me log back in.
I mean, worst case scenario,
8
I could.
feet to the cup.
I think you just have to have it where I'm not doing anything, because I have to be the one that authorizes it.
Yeah.
Because my phone has to notify me like, "Hey, dog, someone's using your iTunes
Goes
thing."
in with a
And
Yeah.
if my phone can't notify me, it's like, "Oh, you're definitely not Pat. I know where he's at. I know where his watch and phone is. Dog, you aren't him."
setting up a 5-foot putt here.
So yeah, I think that might have been the problem.
This
Because
one's
today, okay, Jackson's iPad won't work unless I authorize it to work now. Like, even if Tori like tries to set up him playing games on her like hotspot, he needs my permission to get on her hotspot.
Nice.
Nice. This could be good.
Yeah, Charlie and I turned Jackson's iPad into a kid's
Let's
iPad.
See what you do off the tee here.
That's good.
Well, I did as much as I love everyone. I just didn't want to have them. I didn't want to hear people complaining about him getting on YouTube, on normal YouTube,
Yeah.
and I kept getting annoyed by it. So I was like, fine, fuck it. I'll just do this so everyone will leave me alone. Cause like, I'm the last human that can judge that, Bob.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Because my parents didn't give a shit what I did.
Oh.
I had full access to the internet
Setting up with a long
as soon
putt
as we
here.
got the internet.
Yep.
Like, no restrictions. They didn't even monitor what I was doing.
Ooh, just
Oh, mother trucker.
and this
Like,
one
I love my parents.
is
Like, my parents
Ah.
were weird. Like, no wonder everyone wanted to come to my house and hang
That's
out.
good
Like,
so far.
it was the Wild West in my house.
nicely done.
Oh, that putt hurt my soul. Damn it.
Here's a look for birdie. And clocking in at 15 under par.
Oh, that. Damn. Damn.
Like, I'm gonna have to find a happy middle ground of like being like a intrusive parent, because my parents weren't. Like, there were days, Bob, that I would come home from high school and just go to the fridge and grab a beer after I got home from school or like football practice or something.
Yeah.
And Jeff thought that was completely normal. That's completely normal behavior.
Oh my.
And I was like,
goodness,
as I
just
got older, I'm like,
smashed that drive.
wait, what? He just let that shit go. Like, it was totally cool.
This one's
But
around
on the flip
110
side of it,
yards to
if
the
if
pin.
I would have moved to my grandparents' house and went to high school there, I would have had the exact same treatment for beer.
Uh,
Well, my grandfather was whenever we do, like, we would do chores together outside,
I think this is
and
the
yeah,
we
he'd
would
hand
like
you a beer.
yeah, he would whenever he would grab a beer at the end of it, he would instinctively give me
I don't know
one.
what that was. Just a little off
Yep.
on that approach.
So I'm
Didn't
assuming
work
that I would have that same
fire
privilege when I
away
would go
with
home from,
second
like, had a
shots.
rough day. I could grab a beer from the mini fridge outside, and my grandfather wouldn't hassle me.
Hmm.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
Like, it's just weird to think that my parents were cool with that. All of them collectively.
Yeah.
Like, even my grandparents, like even my mom's dad would have been cool with that. On my graduation party, my grandfather goes, "You got a beer?" And I was like,
Yeah.
I looked up at him and I was like, "Wait, what?" He goes, "You got a beer?" And I was like,
two-footer.
"No." He goes, "You just graduated high school. You need a beer." And he goes and gets me a beer. And I was like, what? And he hands it to me, like, in front of, like, a whole bunch of other of my relatives. And he's like, "Here you go, buddy. You might want this."
As well get on my way
Yeah.
here. I had
And my other grandma's like, Jeff's mom's like, "You can't have beer." And Otis looks at her and goes, "Why not? He's 18." I was like, almost 18. He goes, "Close enough. Who gives it?" He goes, "You graduated high school. You're damn near. You're close enough. If you can go to war, you can go to. If you can
Yeah.
go to war, you can do this."
All right, that wraps up the golf portion.
And we'll be back soon.
Yep.